Hello, hello, hello. I'm Ketan, that day-to-day guy, and I'm back from holiday and raring to go. A few people have asked me in the last week, are you glad to be back? Do you miss the holiday? And I'm kind of like, you know what? No, I am glad to be back because I enjoy my life here. I enjoy my work. I enjoy the people around me, and it's nice to have, for me at least, to have some form of, routine in life. So yeah, happy to be back. And the topic of today's video, as entitled, is don't wait for the perfect moment. And it sounds so obvious. I touched on it on my last a few videos back when I was at the top of Bujo Dunga in India, and I talked about that. And it sounds very obvious, but some of the most important things in life are obvious. Like, we know that if you eat less and move more, you're going to be in better shape. But the reality of it is most of us aren't in that position, and we don't look at the obvious thing to do and follow it. So here, we're all guilty of this. We've all been there. And knowing what I know, it doesn't mean the feeling goes away. You still feel like, I will start doing this when I get to this. I give my YouTube channel as an example. For years and years and years, I've been saying, I need to do it. Am I going to be good enough? Blah, blah, blah. All the negative things go. Are you like me? Does that happen with you? Do you think that I want to do something, but I'm not good enough, or I don't know this, and I have to learn this, and all the reasons why you shouldn't do something stop you from doing it? But the reality is, when you say to yourself, I'm going to start doing this when this happens, or a perfect example is our work social media. We follow some quite big social media accounts, and some of the videos that those guys do are just they're spectacular. They're almost like, they're properly like produced video. And then there's us who just kind of, sometimes get a bit of video on an installation, whatever, stick a tripod up and do a time lapse, and 30 seconds of boring us moving super, super fast. And I watch these videos and I think to myself, one day we're going to start doing videos like that. And there's a point in our social media where we weren't doing this because we had this fear. I say we, me. I had this fear that we're not good enough yet. And I know in theory in my head that you only get good enough by doing something. So at some point, something happened, something snapped, and I was just like, you know what? We need to start doing this. And in doing, we've got to the next level, if you will, on our socials. And we've learned lots of new skills and so on and so forth. And this is something that you can bring into any aspect of your life. And I really, really encourage anyone watching this, if you've got whatever passion you're pursuing, whether it be for commercial gain, whether it be for a business to make money, or just a hobby or something, just do it. Like the worst thing that can happen is really there's not much you can do where you become worse by doing it. Like, there isn't anything that you're kind of, let's say on a scale of 0 to 10, if you like it, you're probably going to be at least a 2 or 3 or 4 skill level for you to want to pursue it more. So by doing more of it, you're only going to get better. And sometimes we're looking for the shortcut to get us from a 3 to a 7, 8, or a 9, and then starting to kind of push more. But in the doing is where you're going to go from the 3 to the 4 to the 5 to the 6 to the 7. That you can't miss out that step, basically. So whatever it is for you, I hope that you get out there and just start doing it and becoming better at it, whether it be going to the gym, or whether it be, learning woodwork, or whatever the thing may be. Just get out there and do it. And I gave the example in my last few videos ago about you can't learn to ride a bike, you can't improve your bike riding skills by reading a book about how to ride a bike or theorizing in your head. You can't become, you can't get a better golf swing, or you can't become a better swimmer just by reading things. There's a whole practical side that you have to do in order to improve, whether it be, trading stocks and shares or whatever. There's everything we do in life we only become better by doing. So if there's one takeaway you get from this video, I encourage you to get out there and just do. In the words of Nike, just do it. Nike. We're in England, so it should be Nike, isn't it? But yeah, whatever it is for you, just get out there and do it. And if you've got this far, you've been following my YouTube journey for the last couple of months, thank you for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, feel free to do so. I'm not into any kind of pressure setting here. Just subscribe, hit the like, or whatever you want to do. I hope that there's some value coming out of these videos for you, because there's certainly value for me. I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better at making them, and I'm definitely enjoying it. So for me, this is a nice little creative outlet that allows me to make a difference, albeit even if it's to one person, it doesn't make a difference to me, but it's allowing me to become better at video making, and that's something that I really enjoy. So you're also a part of this journey, and I thank you for the encouragement that you give me by watching. So yeah, thank you, and until the next time, ciao for now.